Hey everybody, this is your guy from Sorry I Didn't Come With a Filter podcast and Facilities Didn't Come With a Filter YouTube channel. Today I'm just going to do a little bit of a recap from last night, pro wrestling, work, Halloween, mental health, all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to go into a topics of interest kind of thing today. Generally speaking, it's, a lot of people ask me if I do Halloween. I work Halloween every day. Every year I work Halloween. Doesn't matter whether I had a girlfriend or not, or my friends would ask me to go to the parties. Even though I've been asked to go to those kind of things in the past, I just don't go. It's not that I've grown out of it or I'm too old. It's just, it's not my thing. As I say, I've probably said this in the past, I'm not a very big alcohol drinker. So, if I drink alcohol, bad shit just happens, and bad memories pop up. So, I really avoid drinking as much as I can. The other thing is that I just I'm more of a loner when I'm at those parties, because I'm not one who goes out and parties consistently and drags my shit down the toilet. But again, that's my opinion, that's my take on that. To move a little forward, pro wrestling, I missed AEW Rampage, but I heard it was great. I did catch some clips on YouTube last night, and that, to me, it's AEW's, as I say, wrestling has kind of got stale with me, but I still watch it here and there, or still catch some, and I'll still report it. Congrats to Hacksaw Jim Duggan on a successful cancer surgery the other day. Forgot to say that. Congrats. Ho! Love Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Love him. Love him. But, this might be a short one today because, as I say, I'm doing alright with my mental health. I'm just kind of going with life as I see it. It is sunny here today. Surprise, surprise, it ain't no rain. It is a little cooler, but I'm wearing my shorts today, so that's kind of like a nutcase in a rat house kind of thing. I'm taking it day by day with the mental health. I'm not really focusing too much energy on any anxiety or stress or anything that would cause me to have that situation. I'm just letting it all go. I'm just taking it step by step as I progress. To me, it's just too short for me to keep dwelling on anything or worry about anything, or just go day by day. I'm basically starting to calm down more as I approach that way. I don't really see much of a difference because it's been just a few weeks or so. So I'll probably update you more on that. But, I don't need to have to keep constantly putting myself out of my way on just my emotions. I'm just going to keep them in check, and that's it. I'm not going to sit here of trying to decipher everything that goes on in my head, because if I do that, I'm just going to turn myself inside out, upside down, and it just sucks. It really does, because it brings me down for the day. So yeah, I'm doing all right though. And again, my sports are on, so I gotta gear up for that. Somebody asked me the other day what I'm dressing up for Halloween. I had the cheapest Halloween costume. Okay, literally, delivery driver / pizza maker. Every year since I was 16, that's been my Halloween costume. And guess what? It's the cheapest one out there, because all I have to do is throw on a nice pair of clothes and go door to door and deliver food. That's how easy Halloween is to me when I'm dressing up. It is the most simplest thing. I don't need to dress up. If I did, I just need to take out my teeth and put on a freaking crazy long hair wig and some flannel shirts, and I'm a crazy ass redneck from out in the bush. So yes, I have a plate right there. if you guys see some, it's not plaque. It's a different kind of filling they put in my teeth a while back. So I'm gonna since COVID, I can't go to the dentist. And now once I tried it, now dentists are open and everybody's pushing to go in. So it's kind of hard. So I have appointments coming up in the new year. So cool. Again, I work on so much stuff. Like, I have this podcast and this YouTube channel, and I'm so grateful to have 440 subscribers. Keep, put me out there, people. I love you guys. I appreciate it. It's so much fun doing this. It's a reflection topic kind of thing to me. It's my interest of what I'm going to just talk about today. With me doing the sports and pro wrestling, I'm also trying to do other things. Like, honestly, in my head, I have so much ideas that I just can't get out in a day or so. I just can't. I have too much running up in here. It just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes, and it doesn't stop. I think that's probably one of my greatest weaknesses in my life, is that I can't stop doing what I'm doing. It does suck. It's probably not the greatest thing for me. But that's my creativity side. That's what a lot of doctors and stuff like that, and a lot of other people have said, is that it's my creative side coming out. Just, I don't have anything to do. I don't have anywhere to go and put this all down. I just don't have. If I had more equipment, if I had more things that I could do, it wasn't so tied up at my family's business. Yeah, I'd probably put it all down on YouTube and Instagram and all that. And it's really hard when you have so much creative ideas and creativeness inside you, and it's all just bottling up. Besides having my anxiety and my depression and that, I also have all that to deal with. So it's really tricky, and it's hard. It's something like, to try to figure it out and try to make me even explain it, it's hard, because I'm a limited person on educational wise. I'm very limited on what I can say or do on that, and it's just what it is. I feel deep down, I've always wanted to be a broadcaster if I could, a sports broadcaster, but that's whatever. Where I see myself in 5 years of doing it, with everything, I couldn't tell you where that would be. Because the last time somebody asked me where they see me in 10 years, and I said I was in jail. And that was in high school. Wait, no, elementary school. Yeah, the first question was, where do you see yourself in 20 years? I said jail the first time. Second time in high school, I said jail. And in 5 years, either jail or dead. So that's basically where I see it. The way I go with my life is it's a topsy-turvy situation. I don't always run around and I just get myself into too much trouble. That's my biggest problem, I think. I just don't know when to stop and think about consequences. That's my issue. That's my issue with me. But again, I love just doing what I do. It's kind of like, it's a love-hate relationship inside myself. I love myself, but I hate myself at the same time. I am taking more care to myself, more self-respect to myself, and all that. It's a real trying time for me sometimes, and I know it's coming Christmas, and the biggest kicker to me is I never had my grandparents for Christmas, and I know a lot of my friends do, and I know some people do, and honestly, it's one of those things to me. I'm still lucky enough I have my mom and my dad. I have my sister. I never got to experience having family with my, grandparents, or Christmas with my grandparents, because both my grandfathers died 2 years before I was born, and it really does suck. It's one of those things, it kind of hits me a little earlier than it should, but it is what it is, and I just keep going. Like, life is, so short sometimes, and it's shit, but I'm not going to always sit here and dwell on the past. It's not that I don't want to dwell on it, and I've actually been doing really good on that, because I used to dwell on it a lot, and now I'm not. I'm actually doing a lot better. Dwelling on the past just kind of keeps you in a negative spot. In my life, it's just, well, it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to say it's a shits, because I know a lot of people have it a lot harder than me. This is my version of it, so it's like, I made my own bed, and I should probably, well, I don't even probably, I own up to it. I've always owned up to it. I did a mini recap on wrestling. I'll do another one on Monday, but today is just like just a reflection kind of topic of interest kind of thing. So I try my best at doing everything I want. I'm trying to just broaden my horizons, figure out ways, earn money other ways, make other ways to make money, and without having to do anything illegal. I think I'm done with the work world. That's basically why I'm doing this, is that I'm starting to really dwindle down on that. I'm not a 9-to-5 guy anymore. If I am, I'm probably a night owl, if I'm most likely. And if I get a job graveyards, I'll enjoy the hell out of that, because that means I'm not dealing with a lot of people. My social anxiety will not kick in, and stress levels will not be there. So, it is what it is. I'm not going to say anything else bad about it. I just, I try to keep a positive outlook on life. Really, that's my biggest key thing to it, is that I try to keep a positive outlook. And, if there's people out there, like, if you are watching this on Twitter or YouTube, hit me up in the comments, ask me some questions. I'm always willing to help others with their mental health too, because we're all not alone in this. We're all together. We all deal with situations, and and I'm there. I'll talk. I'm open about discussions on that stuff. So feel free. And as I say, this was a short one today, because as I say, I'm just too busy doing other things today. And I will catch you guys on Monday. Peace out. This is Vasilis. Didn't come with a filter YouTube channel, and sorry, I did not come with a filter podcast. It will be up later today. And y'all have a great weekend, and enjoy Halloween tomorrow. Doo-doo.